got another lick for you. Now we're in the key of C. C minor pentatonic, root on the E string. Get the idea. And I'm just showing you two variations on how to attack the lick. The first one would be we're going to bend the G string on the 10th fret. Same idea where we're going to try and just use our middle finger and our ring finger so our index finger can get busy over here at this party on the B and the high E string. So we bend this G up. Then on the 8th fret of the B and the high E, we're going to pick those. And that's a cool lick, you know, in its own right, but we're going to go. And I'm using my pinky, and it's going to be the 11th fret of the B. A lot of variations on this kind of, you know, power zone here. And so the variations that I was working on, one is you can pick each note individually. Or you could do the drag over again. So it's a down drag, kind of drag it, rake it across the strings. And then on the up pick will be that 11th fret on the B. So that's the lick. Alright, another nice little variation for you. Plug that into the Beauty Jam track, and go to town, man. Have fun. Got a lot of licks that I still remember that I'm going to show you out of the secret vault. Alright? More coming. Okay, I'm staying in C for this particular lick. What we're doing is we're using the blues scale still, but we're using the next position up. It's not one that we use quite as much, or that I teach quite as much, and that's why I'm doing it right now, because I love this little spot. Index finger on the root. That's the C. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be index finger on the 10th fret of the D, pinky to the 13th of the D, index 10th fret of the G, slid up a half step with the pick. Check it out. And that's the blues note right there. bring it back, pick again. Not, but it's, you hear those notes articulated separately. So we got, then we're going to go 13 on the D to 10 on the D. Pinky now onto the 13th of the A. Right to the 13th of the D. Back to the 13th on the A. So it's resolved onto the root, which is the 10th of the D. Check it out again. And so here's some, ways to get into that position. Because if I were to learn that lick when I only kind of, was a beginner or even intermediate, I'm, just kind of playing in my regular stuff and then, okay, how do I get in there? And the best way, these are just options. I'm not telling you how to do it, but when you're using that extended scale of C, so my ring finger is on the 8th fret right there. Once you're in here, once you're in that extension up, then that's when you can kind of get into that lick, And when your index is on the root, you can just slide it down a whole step. Now you're in the comfort zone right there. Check it out. Putting the ideas together, that's it. So one more time, just the lick. Lots of cool stuff in this position up. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it.